Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I see.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff.
Actually, I have
I'm only
proper
one goblin.
sleep this time, so
Not a
I no
particularly
longer
brave
in
one
an
at
hour.
that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Oh, he's looking at this guy. I gotta finish his quest so he'll leave so I can get that chance. Yeah, I'll find some poachers. Let's do it. Alright, let me go shop like I wanted to. Wait, where's the store?
Hello. Be with you in a bit.
Alright, no, this isn't the place. This is the other place.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Where's that place? I think I'm close. Is this it? Yeah, this is it.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, they got a side quest here too.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Sakurisa? How the hell do you say this name? Tugwood.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Sakurisa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you.
Oh, she's awful.
Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are Booba-Tubas?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover that Booba-Tuba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba-Tuba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around.
I like this chick, I appreciate the
Our spotty
honesty.
classmates are
I'd go
counting on you,
myself,
so
but I
you
don't
mustn't
want
tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-Tubas.
That was good.
I hope it's worth the risk.
It tickled me.
Well, let's see we show you some of what's available.
Now. Oh, I got some shit for sale, I know.
But your things will be safe with me till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Give me that. Give me that gold. Oh no! That was better than what I had. Oh well. Hopefully there's something that I have these items I gotta identify for. Then it'll just be better anyway, probably. Okay, so I still need this, the venomous tentaculus seed.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one
I'll
makes
need
a
the
wise
mandrake
purchase.
seed. Oh, I can't afford it
You'll
yet.
go far.
Oh, if I sold one of these, I can afford it. Do I really need new gloves? Alright, let's just get this damn seed. I've been trying to get this quest done
Good
forever.
for you. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young
I'll
one makes a
always
wise
get new
purchase.
armor anyway.
I can tell you'll go far.
Alright, let's go to the room. Oh, look, there's a chest over there. And these chests. Oh, this will be weird. Oh, so he gives me 500 gold. I would have to sell the thing. There's 500 gold. How much gold I have? I don't know. Well, who cares? It's all replaceable. Alright. Room required. Oop. All these side quests are starting to pop up in these little cities. I gotta start looking around those cities more. Make sure I'm not missing a bunch of side quests. I like the side quests, they're good. They help flesh out the world. See more characters and stuff. Enriches the lore. Chinese chocolate tech. Okay, let's change this out. And now we put in the other things. Let's make a mandrake. Oh wait, I put him in the small plant. So, it's open to the mandrake, we'll do the other one. The venomous tentacula. And we'll put a small mandrake over here. And then the laser node drone, they can finish that quest and get the spell for it. I need to get more money so I can get more tables. I I get where I have like 10, 20 pots of these things going at once. You can really expand upon this requirement. I'm going to look into that more. I need more gold before I can do any of that, really. I wonder how far into this game I am already. I feel like I'm not that far in. Where we go? Oh yeah, let's help that chick for Hufflepuff with her boober tuber goo or whatever.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu pants.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those boober tubers?
Where you at? Oh, freaking troll. Oh yeah.
Just my luck. A troll.
I can take him. Bring it. I got stuck in there. Maybe did something to her. Alright, thanks, coward.
Stupid one.
I forgot to identify that gear while I was in the room requirement. God damn it. Where the hell are these booger tubers? I walked in here. Oh, he crawled in, so is there anything else here?
Revelio. Oh, that smells awful.
Oh, I got some booger tubers. Okay.
Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Alright, so booger tubers is something to pick up off the floor. So that's the quest. I just run around this area looking for boober tubers on the floor in this purple area, I think.
Confringo! Confringo! Incendio!
as a troll, you are. I see you. Seductor. Confringo.
That was a mistake.
Well, let's find this hole too. Oh, you threw this hole. Where Hoover Tuber's at?
Revelio.
Oh, this
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviathan. Revelio. Revelio.
only one more.
Confringo. Incendio. Protego.
Oh, yeah, move down.
Incendio. 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 Revelio.
Oh, there's one.
That should do it. I'd better go.
Where was she at? She at Hogsmeade? No, she was like just outside Hogsmeade. She was like over here. But where do I return to her? She's not on there.
Listen now. Does it get any? Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Wonder who lives here. Poachers. Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Let's mix it up and stealthily kill a few of them. Always just rush it and kill everybody. See what one picture forgets to callus at least. Oh,
Where's
it's over
that
already.
goblin helm, you little...
Yeah, good run.
My bite is... Confringo. Expelliarmus. That's the dude who stole our grip. Reduction. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Reduction. You'll be sorry when I get... Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Confringo.
Oh, combo them. Yeah, all these spells I still have Accio and Levioso, just because you can bounce
It's
them around in the
shameful
air.
what you've done to helpless beasts.
It's like a killer instinct jungle combo.
Hello, Hamura. Which one of you is Biscuit?
Oh, I saw him. This one.
Levioso. Now, I'm only trying to help.
Son of a gun.
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garden, shall we?
Oh, you just hop on the broom real quick and just take off.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, this place looks dope. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I knew you would. Like, how could you not? It's freaking Harry Potter. Like, they nailed it. There's like, hey, you know that game everybody always wanted, where it's like, I wish I could just like make myself a wizard in Hogwarts and like have a little Harry Potter story. Oh, we just fucking made it, and we nailed it. We just gave everybody what they wanted. The only thing is missing is Quidditch. But I bet if they ever make a sequel, they'll probably figure it out. And they probably will, because this is like a huge success. Like, it's selling tons of copies. So we'll probably get sequels to this game. This is probably going to be the highest selling game of the year. You rather they're making multiplayer for this?
Don't you fret, Biscuit.
Yo, if they could figure
I shall
something out,
sort
I'd
something
play it.
out.
Especially if there's some type of co-op missions, that'd be sick as hell, man. Yeah, I wouldn't even really want to fight. Well, actually, I would play some dueling. But yeah, give me like a dueling thing and some co-op missions. That'd be really fun.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have?
Oh, that's a bully my friends
is
into
she
playing then.
hurt? Was she
Oh,
frightened?
if they had cross-playing, me and
Are you
Marcus could
alright?
play together. That'd be dope.
If it weren't for me, I suspect those poachers would have flayed her alive.
Oh, perish the thought.
That'd be fun to stream.
Thank Merlin you
If they
were
make
able to save her in
if there's
time.
cross-play, me and
I
Marcus
cannot
could play. We'll
wait
stream
to get
it
her
and watch.
home. Oh, I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
Me just Slytherin. He's going Dark Wizard. He's like a bully and stuff. He's going full bad guy. He's going full Draco Malfoy build.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit. My wise, noble moon.
If they make a multiplayer mode and they
here
like
is your
sell
reward,
skins
of
and
course.
stuff, they'll make it
Well
so much money.
deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Oh no, I think I see what you're reading. It's a mod. And that's gonna be computer only. A mod's where fans go and they make like a modification to the game that people can download. It won't be official, so it won't be on PlayStation. It'll be probably gonna be all buggy and janky. Well, honestly, I can see them bringing like a multiplayer mode to this. Like, this game's a huge success. They're probably gonna look for more ways to make money off it, or they just make a whole new one. I would be surprised to make some type of expansion that adds multiplayer. Alright, let's see. Oh, what if those plants are done growing yet? This question's been bugging me. I want to get that spell, man. I want all the spells, except for the dark spells. Like I tried to teach me Crucio, I told him no. If I ever play this again, I'll make a bad guy and just go full Dark Wizard build. Crucio and Vada could have everybody. Alright, we got the Vernacular. We got the Mandrake. We good to go. Now I just gotta find something to fight. Alright, let's see what quests we got. Let's see if we can find a quest that will make us fight. Alright, these are those collection quests. One of these days I'm just gonna look up a guide and find these real quick. Try to look around these little neighboring cities, see if there's any quests nearby. Okay, that's the quest I'm doing. Just want to make sure I'm not missing any of these side quests in the little town. Like, see, like right here, see this little town? I haven't been here. There's like 2 side quests to do there. Alright, at least that's the only one I was missing in that area. Oh, over here. I could have sworn I went further than this somewhere. Oh yeah. Okay, so just that spot. Let's go do this quest. It's the fastest way out of here. Front gate, Hogwarts. Fly under this bridge. I don't think I've done that yet. Or I did, I take note of it. Yeah.
Harlow came by here.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
What are you up?
My husband. What will I do?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command.
Oh, okay.
A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he...
Well, I bet he can't beat a
he
child
was
in a fight.
convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring...
Where are you, Archie?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight. I hope Archie can cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
it's a thing. Hi.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must have Archie. It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes. Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him. That's the best you can do, is it?
Oh, sorry. That's not my forte. I don't play stealth games normally. Oh, you got worked right there.
They got what they deserved.
I should really start doing these. This one. Why not? I'm right here. How hard can it be?
Rebellion.
Alright, we got stone there. I don't know if that's
Rebellion.
Stone there. 2 stones, is that it? What's on it? The hell is this stuff, man?
Revelio.
Yeah, maybe I come back for these. What is walking through? What are we doing? Some kind of weird shit. Okay. Oh, there's another one. What a thing. Did they turn? Oh, okay. Yeah, why wouldn't they turn? Oh. Oh, okay, I bet I know it. What is that shit?
Wingardium Leviosa.
How I like, turn it. So I turn it, right? Well, looks like it's turning a little bit.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, okay. I think I just know what the issue here is. I don't have the spell Flipindo yet. That's what I'm doing with those plants. Oh, I have those plants. I meant to use those in combat while I was out here. I forgot. I need to use all three of these at the same time. So, alright. Let's keep that in mind.
This tent to be so large on the inside, that complicates things a little.
Oh yeah, there's one of those spells with the enlargement thing on it, like they had in Goblet of Fire. That's dope. God, imagine having tents like this for real, that'd be sick.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Revelio.
He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
I understand.
Did there any teleports enemies? Yeah. 1. What can I do %? Unless you sprint. Enemies ability to check use reduce. So emits an area effect that can affect nearby enemies. Oh wow. But you know, at the same time what can I use on the other ones? Because they're just more important. Like I'm not always stealth, but the other stuff's like these core towers are so good. What does this one do? Stupefy deals direct damage on impact. Yeah, let's get that. I do a lot of stupefying. Who's this person? Catherine Haggerty?
Nah.
Let's see this guy.
Mr. Dallas.
Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
Oh, they're like panicking now.
How likely bears a shadow.
Oh shoot, I can get a couple of them. They're scrambling.
Aha! I see you! A lamb to the slaughter.
They're chopped up. They don't know what to do. Oh, what? They don't let me do it anymore. Okay.
Troll you are.
Are they blind? What's going on?
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
You've the brains of a... Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Descendo. Accio. Descendo.
Where'd she go?
Expulsa. Stupefy.
Alright. Guess I killed her. I hear you. Jeez. Chill out, kid. What are you, a child who's been kidnapped by scary people and they're afraid they're gonna die?
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Oh no, I don't know. Alohomora level 3. This is your life now.
Alohomora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, I forgot to use the plants again. Damn it.
Oh, Archie! You're here!
Oh, Archie! Oh, Archie!
Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
Have my potions,
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
How nice to see you.
Let's go do the story quest. I should probably craft some more potions before I leave. They're probably sending out a big quest.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something?
I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there, and did not recognize, nor trust, anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight, so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Hardest day. Too long. Why, this might be the best meal I've had in years. I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
You let Nora Treadwell.
Over here.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
I would just take the front gate. Let's fight. Alright.
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me of the plants. I forgot all about them. Next time we get in a big fight, I'll use them. Oh.
One leg.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
There's one right here.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet.
Here. Ah, up there.
That's one. Alright, now, which one was that?
Confringo.
Put me on the ground now!
Yep. Boom. Thanks for the reminder. We all what do these things do? Let's see, it's tenacious tentacular that when deployed shoot acid at nearby enemies. Next to venomous tentacular seeds Can we purchase spell? Okay. Removable chopping cabbages release attacking by enemies. Okay, so these are like traps that people step in, and these just shoot poison. Alright. These are pretty useful actually. I should keep these on grow. I really need to get more money so I can get more pots and just start growing shit like crazy. Because once you buy the seeds, you can just keep planting them over and over for free, it seems. That's pretty dope. Alright, clearly I gotta get up there. Oh, I see.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No. Go where I want you to go. You know where I want you to go.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
Look at me hiding with
We
my tall ass
wouldn't need
hat.
the child if
Oh,
you
he's got
hadn't
one
sent
too.
a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum? Revelio.
get the loot.
Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio. Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast them quickly in succession.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio. Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the...
So cool. There we go, second trial. These things are like the big deals. It's like the temples in Zelda. Look at my hat. It's all shiny.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, what? The thing was so... Why is it hitting me? Oh, what? I took it to the other world, those things.
I need to reposition that pillar. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
No, it disappeared. Archway. This pillar is blocked, so.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I guess for some reason it still moves it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Got that. So they can play skee-ball. What the hell? Now the pillar's gone, but that's so... What the hell is... Now it's a chest? What's even happening? What's going on?
Wingardium Leviosa.
And now I got it? And now it's gone. What? This is confusing. Is this even working properly? Did I bug it? I'm confused. Alright, clearly I gotta get this pillar so I can jump across. So... I don't know.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Start moving it over. Oh. Now it's not even moving it. What the fuck? Is that like a reload from like last checkpoint? Officer that fucked it up. Two minutes, yeah, okay. That's not bad. Trash it in. Make sure I didn't fuck it up.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Why is that thing turned into a
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
All that movement, I still ran straight across somehow. What the hell? Look at this. I still end up on it flat. This is fucking my mind. They're straight across. Is it just me? Like, is this like an optical illusion? It doesn't look like the character ever actually goes up or down, even though the floor's shaped. I was looking from the side. It's not. My level's not changing. Oh, I walked off the side. This thing's cool.
Revelio.
Okay, missing treasure. Alright, which way's the way? This way. I didn't get messed up and go backwards, did I? Oh no. No, this is the beginning of the levels, okay. Sorry, I got distracted. This trippy ass floor. Oh, yeah, an archway. Okay, there's some type of. Oh, okay, there's one of those things on the floor on the wall.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Oh, that's up over here.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Does that look like it's gonna go over there? Oh shit.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't know where that's from, but funny. Oh, just like took the pillar out of the room. This thing's a fucking mind fuck sometimes, man. Magic. Oh, look at this guy. He wants to brawl? Brawl. Cheat, you don't even know. I brought plants, homie. Oh, he brought friends.
Incendio.
What about another plant?
Protego.
Plant didn't do anything. So they didn't plant.
Arresto Momentum. Incendio. Depulso. Defendus. Expelliarmus. Confredo. Leviosa. Accio. Confredo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Now what the? Please give it back. Oh, it changes what it's pointing. I lost the chest though, guys. I get that back, right? Reload? Okay. These puzzles are confusing.
believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Now what?
Wingardium Leviosa.
No! I didn't even let go this time. God damn it. Let's get him back this time. No, they're not giving it back. How vital is it to the puzzle? Like, what the hell else could it be? How weird it is. Aha! That's all there was after all that? Great. Whatever, I figured it out.
Revelio.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side.
Well, get this. General. That's cool.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Defendo. Descendo. Glacier. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh wait, oh.
Leviosa.
Ah. Right? And then you let me climb that. There we go, there we go. Yeah, magic. And now we hit this thing. Just this around. Now we're over. Let's put those new gloves on. We're probably gonna fight a boss. Let's just do a save. Because we haven't saved in a while. Even though it auto saves, so I like to get those real saves in. Just to be extra safe. That's why they call it save. So yeah, that's trippy. I like it.
Revelio.
Bring it. Oh! Hello. Alright. Yeah.
Stupid. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Reminds me of Matrix 2, that stairway fight scene.
Revelio.
Oh, here we go. You know a fight's about to happen in here. Oh, it's like through the world fight too.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, what's that do though? Oh damn.
Stupid. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupid. Accio. Leviosa.
Oh, through the veil kill. That was sick. There we go. Boss fight. Let's get the plants out. What do I got left? Get through the venom spitters. Potions on me? Oh yeah, these guys need to get potions. I like using items, so that's pretty interesting. Okay, he's gonna do the big ball that I gotta explode. I remember that now. Oh, I didn't get it fast enough. Yeah, I gotta do that thing where I make a page of just all the single target spells. What else? Ice? Yeah. Alright, I'll probably heal it. my controls. Wait, shit. I effed it up. Okay, this is the page I want. It'll be too late now. Sorry, next time.
What a relief. Revelio.
You better top that. Oh, that's trippy looking.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora.
you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Revelio.
It's a trivial-looking statue.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Oh, if it's gonna be all snowy outside now. So like when I fly around, it's gonna be all snowy. That'd be dope.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well.
Oh, hell yeah, Poppy. I like her.
Can you meet me
She's cool.
soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Give me some more fucking classmate quests. Those are my favorite.
When
I like
you have
doing
a
stuff with my
moment,
classmates.
please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
What? Breed bees? Alright. You know, let's go finally turn in that damn plant quest. Where is it? Here we go. Finally. Well, this quest for like a week. Oh, there's a new one here too.
I've always said that travel must teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Oh, hell yeah, Bombarda? I've been wanting that spell. Bombarda!
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist.
That's probably Shade's clothes.
Let's see you give it a go.
Hello,
You will want to
student.
focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Alrighty, let's see. It is winter now, so we'll wear the scarf. Get some robes going. Let's try these robes for a minute. What else we got? It's winter, so I'd be wearing a coat. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll take that off. Bowler hat. Now, one of those school hats, like the little pointy black hats. I don't know where to get it. Oh, since it's winter, we could be wearing gloves, but I want it to be more of a, not so much a battle glove, it's like my hands are cold glove. I don't really have anything like that. I could wear these.
Levioso. Flipendo.
Oh yeah, let's get Bombarda.
It's like a place right out of a
How
storybook.
many spells am I missing now? Is that the last one besides the evil spells? Oh, so I get transform. Turn them into a barrel? That's pretty good. And I don't think I'll be getting these three. They look dope though. But I'm gonna go eat two shoes. I just let's go. Oh, this is dope, dude. Look, it's all snowy now. That's awesome. I didn't even think that they'd make new maps for the seasons changing. That's awesome. This is so cool, dude. Oh, serves. Let's try that fancy broom that I originally bought but haven't really used. It looks a little silly. But it also looks cool.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
A castle.
I've never seen such a look of fear.
We all have our paths carved. Mine's Robin. Who's that? I could swear. You're the
Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Yeah, man. For a kid, I've killed a lot of people.
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook.
Oh, nice. This guy's got another quest.
I found something.
I'm interested in his storyline, but it's helping his sister. And having to do the dark arts to save his sister. I'm gonna probably have to stop him. I'm still guilty about it. him and the Gryffindor girl seem to be the main friends so far, at least. Their stuff gets a little more attention.
Quite the impressive fighter, aren't you? But now...
Still like Incendio. Arresto momentum. Stupendo. You defender.
That's just the beginning.
Descendo. Defendo. Confringo.
God, the fighting is just so fun. Slinging all the spells.
Revelio.
They need like a mode where I could just fight endless waves of guys and see how long I could last. And
What do you have in store for me this time?
Rewards based on that, that'd be fun. I can fight for a while, that's fun.
This looks intriguing.
Is this what I'm looking for? Yeah, that's a Jericho. Oh, I should have grabbed him. Oh, it killed these guys.
Incendio. Revelio.
Where did these birds go? Shit, I scared them all off. There's some. That's one down.
Settle yourself. You no harm.
It's a toad. See if you're for this side.
Away, Highwing! Away!
I'm always taking the room.
Highwing!
Highwing's
go!
dope too. Although he doesn't have auto flight. That's kind of sucks. But man, he does look dope. That quest where I saved him, that was awesome. We're flying on one, and there's another one with us.
Slow down now. There we go. No need to race now, my friend.
Purple toes? Oh, there's one there.
Levioso.
That was a lot easier. Alright, let's kill him Bombarda. Where we go? Bombarda! Remember that one in the movies. Hey, give me one. Alright, I'm back. Gonna make me a pizza. What's this
There's
side
so
quest?
much we don't know about beasts. So much.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the
I take it you're ready.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead. On the pumpkins. What are you up to now?
You'll never believe what I've learned.
I bet it's dark magic.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just
Fucking
about to
busted.
get some air. Care to join?
Big time busted.
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything.
Call him out on
You
this.
swore you'd
He
never
is a
engage
liar.
in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to...
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
That means you heard me say we should tell Ominous.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Sorry, I'm trying to get my pizza in the oven. Hold on, what's he saying? Such a tragic loss. What happened to Sebastian's parents?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Alright, back, sorry. Pieces in the oven. Got one of those Red Baron pizzas.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Not sure why she'd fuss so much. There was only one page in a book.
I'd never fold down a corner in a book. It'd make a fuss too.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Grafhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Tell you what I need to do before I get out of control here. I need to go craft some more health potions. I've been using a lot. Let's go replenish what I need, or what I have.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about.
I will, man. Get off of that, kid. I'm only enough for 4. I could throw some more Disney. I get that Disney. What am I growing in here? Miraculous attack. That's fine. Oh, look, I really cancel it. Knockouts too. Visibility potion. What do I need for those? Armor potions, I like those things. Ashwinder eggs, mongrel fur. Oh, those are just things I find. So kill wolves and grab eggs. Gotcha. What are these for? What's that? Rose shells. Some attacking thing. Yeah, let's get the mandrakes going. I like the mandrakes. I know potion crafting might not be the most exciting, but it is necessary, as you see. Let's go double Ditney. Just get a bunch of health potions. What's the other thing I need for this? Horclum juice? Okay, I find that on the ground. Those are those purple mushrooms I find on the ground. Just gotta keep an eye out for that. Probably always just go like wander the forest. I bet there's a bunch out there. Oh yeah, I had a quest with Deke. But yeah, Deke.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
I know I got a lot of side quests, but I want to see the freaking story. Let's see the story.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat.
I got a timer though.
But at the moment, I'm more concerned about
left.
what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
Oh wow, a centaur. I was thinking
An
you fight
entire
centaurs. That'd be
castle
fun.
to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why.
Protego!
Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Whoa.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
One of these days I'm gonna identify this gear. I keep forgetting.
Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach. Now, where did I set my traps? Was it Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield?
Yeah, so he's dead. What terrible death. You're frozen, you can't move, and you fall off a cliff to your death.
Manners are important, though, aren't they? You've known a
Can't even scream, really, I don't think. Muffled screams as you fall to your death and explode. Jesus Christ, my kids.
Nothing to poach in Arranture except spiders.
I won't use dark magic, though.
Legs are far too brittle.
Killing's bad.
It's Totalis.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Holy crap.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
This is cool quest. Underground dragon fighting ring? That's awesome.
Don't know
Cool to see
what
more of
you
the
were
wizards.
sinking straight in a bargain with them.
Shit.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how ramrods. It's Totalis.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Oh, what are they doing?
They
Torturing
must
the
have
dragon?
almost captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her teamed up like that.
Let's even her out, shall we?
Dude, Poppy's dope. She's also fight those people.
Look, we've got a dragon egg. Hepuddin from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
I have to walk so slow. Why can't I run? That's not fun. There we go.
Hello, Hamora.
That's all pizza time. Pause it a second. About a minute and a half.
All right, I have the egg.
Dragon egg.
Ready. The elements.
Do I gotta get to grow a dragon in my place?
Let's make them count.
My requirement. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, there's a pause right on this fight. Oh shit, shit, shit. I'm back. Mission log.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, friend? You're not going to know.
What's this? Fighting in here too. Poppy's down. She kills people. Ain't no coward.
crossbow and hit him with it. Get over here. Oh, you ain't going down here. There we go.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accurate.
Someone doesn't attack us.
This may have been a bad idea.
Yeah,
I suppose
it's
we'll
scared.
find
It
out.
doesn't know who's friend and foe. Oh shit. Is she gonna eat them? Oh, she did! God damn!
Incendio.
This guy Hobart gets a fly on its back.
This way.
Run.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Alrighty, I'm gonna take a break. I might play some more later. We'll see. Eat some pizza. Got some pretty solid play there. We'll play for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Let's see what's the broadcast say. Oh, almost 3 hours. Not bad. Alright. I'll let you know if I play some more.